Hi, welcome to Renee In Tune. If you're watching, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. This reading is for my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Any music you hear in the background, I do not own the rights to. This reading is messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs in regards to the Great Conjunction, which, if you don't know what that is, it is the meeting between two of the largest planets in the sky, being those being Jupiter and Saturn. Saturn being the planet of structure and ambition and reality checks and tough love, and Jupiter being the planet of prosperity and good fortune and optimism. Both of these planets are within a degree of each other, and this is a very rare occurrence that happens every other decade, and with it comes a very heightened energy, and both of them so happen to have just moved into Aquarius and out of the sign of Capricorn. Please excuse all the lighting, it's just bad, so excuse me. But when they were in Capricorn, it was a very, like I said, Capricorn is governed by Saturn, so it has that energy of being very, like rip the band-aid off type of thing. So a lot of things that were not built on a firm structure were crumbled to pieces, fell apart. So we're kind of at a clean slate here. And with that being said, now that they're in Aquarius, it's all about the future and progression and all things out of the box, pretty much. All things analytical and so on and so forth. So with such a grand energy, I am going to pull cards for you in regards to this energy, things that you should focus on, things that are messages for you to know in the midst of this energy and moving forward. All things kind of done now will set the tone for the next couple of decades for each of us individually and also for the collective as well. So again, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And let's see what Aries needs to know. What messages for Aries in regards to the Great Conjunction? Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries in regards to the Great Conjunction? What messages do you have for Aries sign in regards to the Great Conjunction? I'm sorry, this is such a horrible picture. Then you get my little double thing happening here. Aries, what messages do you have for Aries in regards to the Great Conjunction? Oh, better. Thank you so much. Ooh, so much better. I need help. I need help. The universe sends it. All right, Aries. Messages for Aries for the Great Conjunction, for the energy of the Great Conjunction. We've got the High Priestess, Aries. This is the overall energy here for you. So this indicates to me that there is a need to go within. There is a need to tap into your higher self, to communicate with your intuition in order to lead you through maybe a path that is not completely visible to you at this time. We've got the Chariot. So there are definitely some obstacles that you're overcoming, that you've been overcoming. Kind of like bringing the reins in, getting things together, getting things organized. With this Chariot energy here, this is a card of victory. So you have definitely been coming up into a victorious state after like a struggle. You know what I mean? For some of you, this is literally travel. You are traveling towards something or someone. For some of you, you will be traveling at some point, or getting like a vehicle or something like that. Actually, like, you know, getting a means of transportation. Okay. Or for some of you, you just have gotten a means of transportation. If you have, congratulations. We've got the Moon. Okay, so you know, this is it's crazy. This is more kind of like the High Priestess, who is ruled by the Moon. It's like an unseen path where you kind of have to trust your intuition. You have to trust your feelings in order to be led, because it's a dimmed light, you know what I mean, with the light of the moon. This can also be some fear or uncertainty surrounding a certain situation, and whatever these obstacles were or are may be causing this fear or uncertainty. This could also be coming from an outside source, because I see you really overcoming this. Two of Swords. Okay, so there's some type of indecision again, with all this moon energy here. There's some type of indecision, something that you're not wanting to see, or that you cannot see, like is not being shown to you, or something that you're really just weighing back and forth about and you have not been able to make a decision about, or even are in avoidance of making a decision about. Again, Two of Pentacles energy. You're either in and out of a decision, or just juggling a lot, and you know, even maybe a lot of options or whatnot, and unable to pick a path. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. 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 Yeah. 10 of Pentacles is literally like building a legacy. There's some type of abundance that you're coming into, or that you've recently come into, that is allowing you to build up your empire, that's allowing you to build up a home. This is a very happy family. This is, you know, this is building something that you can share with your loved ones and also pass it down. But you're thinking about the Two of Cups, which is a connection, which is a love connection. So you may have been indecisive about a love connection, and maybe because you've been juggling a lot financially, a lot being on your plate, trying to build in this empire here that you're wanting to come up on. And this could be, you know, what you've been going through to kind of, you know, overcome whatever obstacles were in the way of that here. Yeah. But again, there's so much indecision, or like something that is, you know, there's like missing information. You could also be not really expressing yourself emotionally at this time. And maybe there's someone around you who is uncertain of the connection. Maybe you have not been wanting to see that because you've been focused on building your legacy, or you have not seen that because you've been focusing on building your legacy. But you are thinking about this connection. You're thinking about a soul mated connection. Four of Swords. So there's a need to kind of like recover and rest and take a break from some struggles of the past. Yeah. Five of Swords. You were deceived in some way, feeling like disregarded, or kind of left. Yeah, I feel like you were feeling deceived in some way in the past. This could be, you know, multiple relationships or one in particular that has really weighed on you, whether you've been expressing that or not. And you're definitely needing to heal from this emotion, from these, you know, hidden emotions that you're having. We've got the Eight of Pentacles as an outside, you know, how you're viewing the situation. So you're really focused on you're definitely like not talking about whatever it is that you're dealing with or feeling. You're keeping it in. But you're worried about your money, your pentacles. You could have received you could have started a new job. You could have received a promotion at a job. You could have started a class of some sort, some type of schooling of some sort, but you're definitely focused on learning. You're focused on building financially. You're focused on your work. You're focused on honing a skill. You could be starting a business. You could be really just diving into something that you're passionate about doing, and that's where your focus is. Queen of Cups. You're hoping for empathy, understanding. You're hoping for feelings of nurture and love, maybe from this individual here, or just hoping that they're able to see that you feel this way about them, hoping that they're able to see that this is something that you need, even if you're not expressive of it. If this is resonating with you, let me know. The Hierophant here, I feel like you're moving towards a commitment. You're moving towards something that is long-term, that is more traditional, that is spiritual even. You could also be searching for like a mentor of some sort for some of you, or someone who could teach you or help you to kind of gain control of your emotions is what I feel. I feel like you're looking for some type of spirituality, something to help you to heal from whatever this struggle is. I feel like what you're keeping inside has been, you know, maybe a previous toxic situation. Some of you are struggling with some type of addiction or something where, or like overworking. I definitely feel like there's a lot of like lack of expression of emotions here, but more so kind of channeling all of that into work. Yeah. King of Swords energy here. You're maybe like a little aloof or distant, detached, focusing on your ideas. You're definitely going through a transformational stage in your life where I think your ideals and how you're viewing things and what you want is changing. And I feel like you're trying to take action towards things that will better your situation. You're trying to rid of distractions and disappointments that have kept you in the past. You're also trying to gain a heavy confidence to stand up for what you believe in and to really like fight for yourself, you know, for your passions. and just go out and get it. Just go out and get it. You're thinking of a bigger picture these days. And so you're just kind of like carefully deciding what needs to go. You know what I mean? What's in the way of that? What isn't for you? I think you're learning what your gifts are, how you want to share them with the world. You're coming into new creative opportunities. But maybe, I feel like there's some mistrust in self here, but I don't feel like that's with your passions. I feel like there's a little bit of maybe an insecurity there with that, but I think that's not one you can't get over. What I think that is it's coming more in as with this particular individual, or with love in general for some of you who aren't thinking about a specific person. Like maybe you feel like you have to accomplish certain things before you get into that state for yourself to feel ready. But for many of you, there's someone you're either wanting to commit to on a long-term, deeper foundation, deeper commitment. Someone from your past. Someone who is maybe very emotional about you, but isn't really too forthcoming with their emotions as well. They kind of want you to figure it out. But you want a balance there. You want reconciliation. Maybe a new, fresh beginning, but you definitely are searching for a comfort level within yourself first, is what I feel. And that's not a bad place to be, Aries. It's not a bad place to be at all. Let's get a couple of, you ever get like a twitch? I'm feeling a twitch. I don't know what that means. Tell me what that means if you know what that means. Let's get a couple clarifications. Spirit, let's clarify the High Priestess for Aries. What is the High Priestess here? What is the High Priestess for Aries? What is the High Priestess? Nine of Swords. Yeah, Aries, there's some type of worry. You're like losing sleep over something. You're worried about something. You're confused. Whatever these obstacles that have been standing in your way of really making a commitment. Yeah. Whatever that is, it's weighing on you. What is the Chariot? You're definitely keeping it to yourself, though. What is the Chariot here? Spirit, what is the Chariot? Clarify the Chariot, please, for Aries. Clarify the Chariot. Okay. Look at this. You're wanting to take action towards a family, the Ten of Cups, towards happiness, full-blown bliss, but with, you know, the ones that you love. Again, a lot of confusion. Things in the past that maybe did not work out for you, that maybe you're still kind of stuck in that mindset. But I feel like you're coming, you've been working through this. You're coming up out of this. You weren't in a fight for yourself, and rise up, rise up out and really go after this commitment. This is a lot of inner turmoil, inner conflict I'm getting, of just maybe being ready for the next step, wanting it, but not being ready for it for personal reasons, and also for maybe past circumstances. So worrying that maybe those things will repeat, and also worrying that maybe you'll not be ready. What is the Moon, Spirit? What is the Moon? Page of Swords. Yeah, so someone's definitely checking for you, trying to be patient. Clarify the Two of Swords. Queen of Swords came out in reverse. So you've let your Emotions get the best of you, but look, not being ready. Okay, so basically you're allowing past circumstances and insecurities keep you from being ready for an opportunity here, for a new beginning, a new fresh beginning, in creativity for some of you, in intimacy and love for some of you, in a spiritual path for others of you. You know, there's something that you feel like needs to be made right. But really all the answers are within yourself. You have all the gifts that you need, but you need to just make a decision. That's it. The Two of Pentacles, again, you're like in and out, hot and cold. But the Emperor energy here, this is your energy, Aries energy. It's time to boss up. It's time to go after those financial opportunities that you want, that you seek, and walk away from this indecision, okay? Because it's holding you back. Stop waiting for something to come to you and go and get it. Go and get it. Whether that's a balance between work and home life, whether that's someone that you view as marriage material, whether that's stability, nurturing. Go and get it. It's yours. Oh my goodness, look at this. The counterpart. Many of you want a union and don't feel ready for it, but really you're just holding yourself back. What is the Four of Swords? Clarify the Four of Swords. Look at this. Healing. So this is the thing. As you heal, you gift other people healing. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. As you allow yourself to tap into your gifts and heal yourself, forgive yourself from whatever it is that you feel you may have lacked at or made mistakes at in the past or whatever, you allow others around you to learn to heal as well, you know? Tap into those gifts and allow your pain to kind of be thrown into your passions, if that makes sense. And look at this. Every time the Hierophant, you're moving into some type of, you know, spiritual path, whatever it is. I feel like you're committing, you're learning to commit to yourself, to what you love, and you're also learning to commit to someone else, to others. But there's a lot of just inner like turmoil, defense is up, feeling like you have to, you know, you have to be, sorry, I'm getting messages, feeling like you, there's something, Aries, that you need to find on your own, you know what I mean, that you have to fulfill within yourself. Clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Swords. Maybe for some of you, this person feels like you're not taking them into regard. Nine of Wands. You're pretty deep. Your defenses are up. You're very focused on another Two of Swords. I think that pretty much sums it up, what I said there. What is the Queen of Cups? What is the Queen of Cups? Ay, ay, ay. Three of Pentacles. Partnership. But also stability, stable partnership. Six of Cups, harmony amongst relationships. Again, the Star. I feel like as you heal yourself, whatever insecurity it is that you're struggling with, as you tap into your gifts and heal that within yourself, it heals your relationships. You know what I mean? Like it brings balance and harmony into your relationships. And also brings you that commitment to, your commitment to yourself brings you the commitment to other people, or to that person that you're thinking about. Your commitment to yourself also brings you to the place where you're clear about your financial security, you know what I mean? And no longer conflicted about that. Spirit, clarify the Hierophant. What is the Hierophant? Look at this. What did I say? It's your commitment to yourself, filling your own cup. Okay, you've come into the end of a cycle, a long cycle where you've experienced a ton of things. And you are now understanding that those things, whether they were negative or not, were happening for your good. They were all conspiring together to bring you to where you're at right now, and you're finally ready. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to fill your own cup, because you know that with that comes a ton of new beginnings here. Okay, the Fool energy. Honestly, that's it. That's all I can say. Let's get a message of guidance from the Moonology for Aries in regards to this conjunction energy. Look at this. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Look at this. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Okay. If you don't know what your North Node is in, what sign your North Node is in on your birth chart, contact me and we can go over your entire birth chart. I am doing them for free for now. We can cover all of the basics of your entire birth chart and find out what planets are in, what signs all of the planets were in, what houses they were in, and we can find out what your North Node is, okay? Because this is a life lesson that 9 times out of 10, all of the experiences that you've experienced were kind of like nudging you to this lesson to learn. So if that's something you're struggling with, it can bring some clarity to you and help you to step out of your comfort zone and get comfortable with that other side of you that will help you to find fulfillment in life and succeed, because that's what the North Node is all about. North Node lessons. And you're definitely on your way to prosperity. So whatever it is that is an inner insecurity, the energy is gaining momentum. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Tap into your Leo energy if you have Leo in your chart. Basically, like, that's it. Basically, I feel like you need to be healing from whatever, filling your own cup up with love so that you can heal from whatever it is that you've struggled with in the past, so that you can, as you heal that, your prosperity is literally coming towards you. And as you heal that, you're able to love others. You're able to commit to yourself, commit to your dreams, commit to someone else that you truly want to. And also, I feel like as you heal yourself, you're healing other people. You know what I mean? Like, we're probably worried about what it is that I'm supposed to be doing on this earth, but that's it. Literally, as you do that, other people are affected just by being around you, just by being in your vicinity, just by seeing you. And they are, the seeds are then planted, and they are completely, on their own journey of healing and prosperity. So the signs I see here that you may have in your chart, but also be surrounded by or connecting with, are Cancer, heavy Cancer energy here, Pisces, okay, Taurus energy, definitely, Scorpio, okay, Taurus energy, strong, okay, and Leo energy as well. Look at this. Just underneath it, don't let pride get in your way, okay? Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Pride's a killer, believe me, I know. You are good enough. You could also be connecting with a Virgo. You are good enough. You are definitely good enough, Aries. So if this resonates with you any or has helped you any, please comment, like, share, let me know. Anything that you need to know will be in the description box below. My calendar to book a personal reading if you're interested in doing that. If you're interested in looking at your birth charts, email me or DM my Instagram. Thank you so much again. This new time, the age of Aquarius, is going to be very exciting for all of us. If you're in a project or starting something new, let me know. I would love to support you any way that I can. So with all of that being said, I hope you're in good health and in good spirits. Take care of yourself, Aries. Definitely fill your own cup up, and have confidence in yourself, because you got everything that you need, literally. Bye-bye.